Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. Today's morning shave, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I haven't shaved with a straight razor in a while, and I'm going to break out this baby, which is my Double Duck Satin Edge. On one side, what do we have? We have Double Duck Satin Edge on the handles or the scales right here. And then on the other side, we have Pearl Duck, Double Duck, Double Duck on the handle as well. Here's a look. This is a piece of history. This blade is 50, 70 years old. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe some of you who are experts on dating these razors can tell me. I know that the company was located in New York for a while. I think it's a Solingen blade, but I'm sure that some of you gents who are aficionados in the history of straight razors can fill me in a little bit more. Comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. Let me know. But it's a 5/8 blade, square tip, as you can see. For it being a blade that's many years old, I strapped it. I went about 25 round trips on the cloth with chromium oxide, and then I went 50 round trips on the smooth leather, and she should be ready to go. She plinks off the hairs on my arm, no problem. Let's put this razor to the test. A piece of history. Let's see how it shaves. I'm going to perform a nice shave today. I will use Taub's Taylor of Old Bond Street Peppermint shaving cream right here. I'm going to mix it up in the Shave Nation cilantro green lather bowl. Got some hot water here. I'm going to dip my brush right into it. I hear some bubbles popping and it's soaking up some water. Pour out that water, give it a couple shakes. See if we can mix up a lather. Pop the cap on this. Going to wet the tips. A little bit of hot water. Smells great. Cool and refreshing. Right into the bowl. A little bit of hot water. There we go. We've got some nice lather coming up around the sides. Filling up the bowl. Filling up the brush. Check it out. More than enough for a few passes. All right, let me warm up my face real quick. We'll get right to the shave. Face is warm. Lather is ready. Ready for application. All right, here we go. I'll start on the right side and work my way across. This is a nice cool shaving cream. Goes on with a nice chill. Great wake up call in the morning. Excellent way to start your day. Drive it into the beard. I did have several days, 2 or 3 days beard growth. Little figure 8 method here. Just drive it right into the beard. Soften those whiskers. Get them ready for the upcoming shave. Feels so good right there. Let's clear the runway so we can see those sideburns. Right, here we go, Double Duck Satin Edge. 5/8 square tip. All right, here we go. Let's see how it works. 3 in the back, 1 in the front so I can cut the sideburns so I could see it. Just gives me a little angle where I could see it. Very nice. Then I switch to 2 fingers. 2 in front, 2 in the back. Stretch the skin a little bit. Let's rinse that. Got some nice stubble on that razor. Now we'll hit the left side. Same way. Stretch the skin. One finger in front so I can see the edge of the sideburn. Nice stubble on that blade right there. Let's rinse that off. Cuts very well for a 70-year-old blade. Down the neckline. Just stretching the skin by tilting upward. And you can cross your chin line by just doing this. Stretch, shave this area, and then you release to go to the bottom. Very nice. Now this side of the neck, left hand, left side on the neck area. Very good. Let's rinse that. Now the mustache area, scoop right under the nose. Same thing on this side, scoop right under. Looking pretty good after the first pass. Let's re-lather. Oh, now it's really cool. Second application of the Tob's Peppermint. Very cool, very refreshing. Let's clear the runways again. Dry off the fingers. Yeah, it's really cool with the bulk of the beard removed. That Tob's Peppermint, very cool and refreshing. First pass I went with the grain from north to south. Now I'll go the other direction. I'll kind of hold it like a Japanese style razor and we'll go against the grain on the neck. Just bending it upward a little bit. Very nice. So it's right hand on the left side of the neck, left hand on the right side of the neck. Stretch the skin. Now we'll go across the grain. Cross in the other direction. You can inflate your cheek, just puff a little air in so that the surface is flat. Across on the mustache area. Just using the tip of the razor. Other direction. Sweet. We'll rinse off now and then see what it feels like. Very nice and smooth. I'll relather the cheeks and I'll show you how to go against the grain on the cheeks. Holding it again like the Japanese style, angle it a little bit like this, and then stretch the skin and just work your way up. This gets you super smooth right here. Excellent. Now the other side. Perfect. I'll perform a final rinse, hot water, then cold. Let's grab our Shave Nation alum block, the wide stick. Just wet this under the cold water and glide that around the areas you just finished shaving. A nice finish to the shave, seals everything off, seals your skin, closes your pores, gives you a little bit of feedback on the shave. If you feel any stinging, maybe you got a little bit of irritation, this will help protect it. Excellent finish to the shave. Let that soak in for about 30 seconds and rinse that off. Pat the face dry. Let's finish it up with some Parasso aftershave splash. Nice and light, refreshing. A few drops in the hand. Activate the ingredients. Feels great. Now you're ready to conquer the world. When I'm done with the razor, I like to take care of it. I just take a square of tissue and just put it in between the scales or the handles and just make sure that the inside is dry. That way when you close it up and put it away, everything will be completely dry. Give it a good wipe down, wipe the blade, don't touch the edge, try to stay away from that. So a straight razor that's 50 or 70 years old, however old this is, again, maybe you can help me out on the age. Some of you experts out there, the Dubl Duck Satin Edge, 5/8, square point, very nice shaving razor, very cool to look at as well. I love how you can see the blade going in between the handles. Starting your day with a straight razor shave, a blade that's many years old, a piece of history, feeling that steel on your skin, maneuvering the blade, telling it what to do, testing your skills, seeing your beard melt away from heavy beard growth to a baby smooth finish, a baby smooth shave. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and builds confidence. An excellent way to start your day. Nothing you could ever get from a cartridge razor. There's nothing like this. Those who have done it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't done it, give it a try. You'll really enjoy it. Challenge yourself, learn something new. You might have some time on your hands right now. An excellent way to start your day because when you're done, you feel like you can do anything, you can conquer the world. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. Uh-oh. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Got to go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave. Have a great day.